everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Jenny, you were not just a legend on the softball diamond, you're a light.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League So here is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The batter will be Christian Pache. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here, get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Anderson.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Come on now. Here we go.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning.
That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And the throw first is in time, 1 gone. The batter will be J.J. Bleday. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Come on, guys.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 down. 2 strike. 1 down.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
1-1 to count. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
No balls and 1 strike. He'll check in here at 277. 3 homers and 14 driven in. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Now at the plate, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Darno stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
He went down swinging to start the home first. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Hit out to its second. Albies blows it in. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Two down, no one on base. And up next will be Christian Pache. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. 0-1 the count.
Anderson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
Dickerson.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J.
Stepping in now, J.J. Bleday. Will roll over it and send it to shortstop. Over to Albies. On to first, and it's another double play.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next to hit is number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So here's Adam Frazier. First pitch of the AB now. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now here's the first offering. Lewin Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On the first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. The bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Ball that low.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Softly hit toward the hole. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez, is tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there's 1 down now. Digging in next, John Birdie, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now into the box, Christian Pache, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
1-1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. John Curtis earns his third.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and sudden-footed eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now that's popped up. Mancini into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, harder to play early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Still 2-2. Loach on third. Yelich on at second with two down. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub.
3.
So here now is the pitcher, number 23. Will take his first hacks here from the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Count is full.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that. Digging in now for the Brewers, Kyle Higashioka. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Next, it'll be Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Here.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And he takes ball 1.
Louis.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Woodruff. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. 0-1 the count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tyrone Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-1 the count. The pitch.
3-1.
Tim Lokes will be next.
Count
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tyrone Taylor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Belt gets there for the... Stepping in for the Braves, number 23. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
2-2.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Now back. The second baseman.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Higashioka is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jacob Nottingham is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. Into the box now, Luis Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Benito Fabregas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now the 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Fabregas is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Now it'll be Tim Lopes. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3. So stepping in is number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jacob Nottingham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count for the Brewers' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, low.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Luis Urias stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
get it. I downplayed him too much. He's better than I thought. He's not Ferguson. Take it easy. But I get the idea that he's going to help us and he's going to be a major leaguer for a while. This is not a comet through the night. He's going to have a nice career, and it's going to be for us, and we're going to win some ball games. Thank goodness. I admit it. Now, again, calm down. You know, we don't have a phenom on our hands, but we have a good major league pitcher. We'll take that. Hard enough to produce him. We produce one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
County, Georgia, we welcome. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Now the pitch. Willie Adames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Digging in will be Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Pretty painful. Next up, number 23. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit to 3rd.
Get out, get out, get out, run it out, run it out.
First is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. And now in the box, Francisco Mejia. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate, which has been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. First offering, Dom Thompson-Williams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch, Willie Adames is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And the Rays are in the hit column. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit. And Dan, I can't...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. So now here is Delino DeShields, struck out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Mejia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Up, look
Popped him up.
I got it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now the first pitch. Dom Thompson-Williams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Next to hit, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here we go. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Go to.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Get out! Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Wendell. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Braves manager out.
Ball 4, take the base.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Diego Castillo claims the win. Say. Okay.
Mike, we know it. Failure's a part of this great game. How do major leaguers deal with adversity when the times get tough?
Well, that's a great question. I think they go through it in a variety of different ways. I think some guys, for me personally, I went into the video room. I tried to